Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Manifesting text 22, text 23, text 24 and text 25 of chapter 16. How Pariksit received the age of Kali of first and creation of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 22. Kima Kshatra Bandhun Kali no Srushtan Rashtrani Va Taira Varo Pitani Itastato Vashan Pan Vasaha Snan Vya Vayon Mukha Jiva Lokam. The so-called administrators are now bewildered by the influence of this age of Kali, and thus they have put all state affairs into disorder. Are you now lamenting this disorder? Now the general populace does not follow the rules and regulations for eating, sleeping, drinking, mating, etc. and they are inclined to perform such anywhere and everywhere. Are you unhappy because of this? There are some necessities of life on a par with those of the lower animals, and they are eating, sleeping, fearing and mating. These bodily demands are for both the human beings and the animals. But the human being has to fulfill such desires not like animals but like a human being. A dog can mate with a bitch before the public eyes without hesitation. But if a human being does so, that will be considered as public nuisance and the person will be criminally prosecuted. Therefore, for the human being, there are some rules and regulations even for fulfilling common demands. The human society avoids such rules and regulations when it is bewildered by the influence of the age of Kali. In this age, people are indulged in such necessities of life without following the rules and regulations, and this deterioration of social and moral values is certainly lamentable because of the harmful effects of such beastly behavior. In this age, the fathers and the guardians are not happy with the behavior of their wards. They should know that so many innocent children are victims of bad association avoided by the influence of this age of Kali. We know from Srimad Bhagavatam that Ajamil, an innocent son of a Brahman, was walking down a road and saw a Shudra pair sexually embracing. This attracted the boy, and later on the boy became a victim of all debaucheries. From a pure Brahman, he fell down to the position of a wretched urchin, and it was all due to bad association. There was but one victim like Ajamil in those days, but in this age of Kali, the poor innocent students are daily victims of cinemas which attract men only for sex indulgence. The so-called administrators are all untrained in the affairs of a Kshatriya. The Kshatriyas are meant for administration as the Brahmanas are meant for knowledge and guidance. The word Kshatra Bandhu refers to the so-called administrators or persons promoted to the post of the administrators without proper training by culture and tradition. Nowadays, they are promoted to such exalted posts by the votes of the people who are themselves fallen in the rules and regulations of life. How can such people select a proper man when they are themselves fallen in the standard of life? Therefore, by the influence of the age of Kali, everywhere, politically, socially or religiously, everything is topsy-turvy, and therefore for the sane man, it is all regrettable. Text 23. Yada vambate buri bharavatar kritavatarsya harer dharitri antarhitasya smarati visrushta karmani nirvan vilambitani. O Mother Earth, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hare incarnated himself as Lord Shri Krishna just to unload your heavy burden. All his activities here are transcendental and they cement the path of liberation. You are now bereft of his presence. You are probably now thinking of those activities and feeling sorry in their absence. The activities of the Lord include liberation, but they are more relishable than the pleasure derived from nirvana or liberation. According to Shri Jiva Swami and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, the word used here is nirvan vilambitani, that which minimizes the value of liberation. To attain nirvan liberation, one has to undergo a severe type of tapasya, austerity. But the Lord is so merciful that He incarnates to diminish the burden of the earth. Simply by remembering such activities, one can defy the pleasure derived from nirvana and reach the transcendental abode of the Lord to associate with Him, eternally engaged in His blissful loving service. Hare Krishna.